Time for episode 3 of Albert's Texas Treasures, and now with highs in the 90s, this may be a spot you want to check out really soon. Let's cool down in spring-fed pools under huge cypress trees. Take a look. Today's Texas treasure is Krause Springs, a cool jewel in the hill country and the perfect place to beat the heat this summer. Family owned and operated since 1955, this 115-acre oasis offers visitors year-round swimming, camping, and a whole lot more. Owner David Krause gives us a tour of the grounds.
My dad bought the land in the mid-50s. He decided to put a hole in the ground, built the pool, the man-made pool. That's all spring-fed, 68 degrees. And whether you come swimming in January or July, it's 68 degrees. It lets you know you're alive. It wakes you up. The overflows help create the waterfalls that goes down to the natural pool. People just show up here and come up here on their own. And in the mid-80s, it just kind of grown from there, being in magazines and newspapers, and a lot of people. In the summertime, it gets pretty crowded.
And what I think the cool thing about this is you don't have to go stay in a hotel in Austin or go, you can stay here all weekend if you want.
All weekend. We have 24 hookups for RVs with electricity and water. Everything else is primitive camping. We got 160 acres here, 40 acres for the park area. And as far as the tent camping, you drive up to wherever you want to set up.
One thing that I noticed is the entire property, the pool, here in the waterfalls, all shaded, all surrounded by these enormous cypress trees.
Yeah, we have some old cypress trees up here. We've had people estimate how old they are years ago, and they were saying 700, 800 years old. They're pretty tall. They can put out some shade. My brother does all the planting, the native plants out here, and people just enjoy walking through the gardens. We got a swing over there and a hammock out there underneath a big set of chimes out in the gardens there. They just sit out there, and like I say, these chimes, they can put you in another place. Everybody enjoys it.
Most of the time, the pool and gardens are the main draw for visitors, but on Independence Day, the real show is in the sky.
But we put on a pretty good fireworks show on 4th of July up here. We've done it for about 16 years, and it's right on top of you. And a lot of people will tell you that it's one of the better shows they've seen.
So the next time you want to cool down, camp, or want to hear what a 15-foot wind chime sounds like, head to Krause Springs in Spicewood to experience a true Texas treasure. That place is so cool. I was actually there on Mother's Day with my mom and dad. And a pro tip, once you're done at Krause Springs, 2 miles away is Opie's Barbecue. It's some of the best barbecue you'll ever have.
Oh, that sounds amazing. That place looks amazing.
It does.
Not that far away either, right there in Spicewood.
That's great. Thanks. Opie's Barbecue, too. And he knows his barbecue.
Yes, he
He's
does.
a barbecue aficionado, so if he says it's good, it's good. Thanks, Albert. Appreciate it.